So we need to know if we have good nothing weather.
It's always good nothing weather. I think so.
Right.
And with storms in the forecast, yeah, you can do nothing. Just
a lot
do it
of naps
indoors.
inside.
Exactly. See, just set it up right for you.
That's right. Perfect.
Exactly. Let's take a look what's happening out there right now. We zoomed in on this shower earlier, and I told you it was basically going to rain itself out over Clifton. It's in the process of doing that. Very little left over, and this is the only shower on the Forewarn Live radar in the Channel 4 viewing area. We do have a camera in Clifton from the WeatherBug Network, so let's check on that. And here's what it looks like. This camera looks to the north. So that shower is just off to the northeast of downtown Clifton. Sun's out to the west, and it's shining underneath that little shower that's trying to wet down the ground there in northern Wayne County. Otherwise, what we're seeing overhead looks like this from the St. Henry School in West Nashville. Hazy sunshine mixed with some clouds on the horizon, but nothing dramatic out there right now. So the weather is looking mostly dry, mostly cooperative for any outdoor plans. There are more storms way out to our west in West Tennessee and down into Mississippi. These storms in Mississippi are actually moving to the east. They're going to carry over into Alabama, but the storms in West Tennessee are just kind of fizzling in place. So it's unlikely they're actually going to hold together and impact the mid-state as we head into the evening and overnight hours, and even those storms should quiet down once we get a little past sunset. So let's check it out on Futurecast. There go the storms, and the rest of the night we're just going to see partly cloudy skies. Probably cool enough and still muggy enough for some locally dense fog to develop. Hopefully not quite as thick and widespread as we had out there this morning, but if you're going to be sleeping in on Saturday morning, that fog should be gone by the time you're actually waking up. Let's check on temperatures. As you're heading out the door this afternoon, temperatures are very warm, even hot in some spots. 91 degrees in Murfreesboro, 91 in Parsons, only 81 in Crossville, but 86 in Nashville. That's exactly our average high temperature. Didn't quite get up to 90 degrees today, but it was sticky enough to make it feel like it. And it's going to be warm and muggy out there throughout the evening as well. If you're heading out to the Sounds game, first pitch is at 7:05. It's going to be warm. It's going to be sticky. Temperatures in the low 80s as they're throwing the first pitch, down to the upper 70s by the end of the game. So just a warm evening, shirt sleeve weather for sure. Temperatures starting off around 70 degrees tomorrow morning. A little bit of patchy fog possible, but that should dissipate quickly, and temperatures will heat up very quickly. 90 degrees by noon. Hazy, hot, and humid throughout the day. High temperatures on their way up to the mid-90s in the afternoon. In Nashville, low 90s outside of that urban heat island. Just an isolated storm chance, and then a better chance of storms coming up on Sunday. We're going to show you that on Futurecast coming up on Channel 4 News at 5 o'clock. A couple of areas of potential trouble brewing out in the tropics, so it's getting to that time of year. It is technically hurricane season now that we're halfway through June here. One area that has a better than 50-50 chance to develop over the next 5 days as it drifts through the western Caribbean. Another one that is way out in the Atlantic Ocean. That one has exactly a 50-50 chance to develop as it tracks very slowly to the west. We'll keep an eye on both of them. This one in the Caribbean, if it moves into the Gulf of Mexico, could eventually send some moisture our way by the end of next week. That's why we have that close to 50-50 chance of some showers and storms in the forecast by Friday. In the short term, much better chance of scattered storms across the area on Sunday, some of which could be strong, so we'll keep an eye on that for you. Those showers and storms will linger into Monday, then we dry out. It'll still be warm Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, but at least the humidity should be a little bit lower. Looking forward to that.
We'll take that. Thank you.